Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Errors Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25, Real of Franchise, episode 49, and it's the final draft we'll do on camera. Obviously, episode 50 will cover 10 years of franchise. Each little bit will be a snippet of each of the 10 seasons we'll play through that. But, of course, the biggest thing is, though, we're not going to be showing the draft or anything. Maybe if I get an insane pick, I might show something, but probably not. I probably will just want to go over the year, talk about what has happened, and how we did. And who knows, we could get fired, we may have to change teams. Teams may move and relocate. We're all covering that in episode 50, which will have another giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, there's a giveaway in this one, guys. Let's go over it. There's 3 things you need to do. First off, let me know your favorite player picked in this draft in this episode. So not past drafts, this draft right here. Number 2, comment something you would like to see, whether it's Madden 26, whether it's MUT, whether it's FC 26, if it's FUT 26, if it's something else sports related. Let me know something you would like to see on this channel. All right. And then third, but certainly not least, comment your username and whether it's Twitter, Threads, or Instagram that you would like me to contact you at in order to give you the gift card. The prize is a $20 gift card. And guys, honestly, I want to be able to have your username written out and the platform to contact you on. I am not looking for emails. I'm not looking for anything like that. What I need is a Twitter, a Threads, or Instagram, some way to contact you on one of those social media platforms so I can give you the information for the $20 gift card. All right? So guys, honestly, that is it for this. Let's get into the draft because, yeah, it's draft time. So, obviously, with how the draft works, we are going to start it. And we have to... Okay, good. It is paused. All right. So, obviously, you see us. We have a number of picks here. We have 27 and 31. Later picks, we'll hopefully make something out of it. But, unfortunately, the draft wheel decides everything. And hopefully we get something actually good and not horrible sadness. Yeah. So, let's actually do this. So, we're going to advance. Broncos are up first, and they choose... Wow, is there not a visual to tell us where this kid's from? No. Depofi? 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 AJ Depofi. Okay. So, advance next. Steelers pick. Okay, we're just going to skip past this. Chip Tatum right in. AJ Depofi was a left tackle. Now it's a right end. So a quarterback has not come off the board yet, which is interesting. We'll advance to the next pick, which belongs to the Falcons. And they'll take Kyle Borden, a left tackle. 2 left tackles off the board. Next is the Giants, where our former wide receiver went. And they chose a right end, Andy Morrison. 2 left tackles and 2 right ends off the board already in this draft. Next is the Saints, who's got to be taking a quarterback, right? Left in Anton Hampton. Dude, no quarterbacks going off right now. What is going on? Chargers. Is that a quarterback? Cornerback, Jalen Wilder. There is still no QB taken off the board as it falls to the Rams, who might take a quarterback. They do. They take Tanner Messina? Quarterback, so there we go. First quarterback off the board. Next is the Raiders. And they take a QB as well. They take Glenn Cutler. I wonder if there's any relation to Jay Cutler. Next is the Washington Commanders, and they select wide receiver TJ Camp. Next is a cornerback for the Buccaneers, Landry Turner. Next is my Seattle Seahawks. They take Tevin Smith, wide receiver. Oh, a lot of A's. But he did not come up to the podium, which means he is not a big pick. But okay, 49ers select Bashad Starks, left outside linebacker. Daryl Allison, right in for the Browns. The Titans select left outside linebacker, I can't talk, Rashard Macklin. The Lions select left in Dion Galloway. The Bengals select free safety Tommy Brown. Interesting, so we're seeing some stuff there. Okay, so 2 QBs off the board back to back and then none after. Dolphins select strong safety Devontae Hendricks. Oh, dude, I'm so nervous about our draft picks because I don't get to select. I have to use a dang wheel. The Jags select free safety Junior McCullers. Okay, at Ohio. Panthers select center Colt McCoy. That's a name of all time. Penn State. Jets select with the 20th pick strong safety Dom Ali. Florida State, that's a name. Wow. Strong safety is flying off this board so far. I think we've had 4 or 5 taken, right? 4? No, 2 of them are free safeties. Sorry. All right, only 2. 3 strong safeties. But Peter Townsend is taken by them. The Patriots select right tackle J.J. Rivers out of USC. Next, Claron Van Buren. That is a Minnesota name if I've ever seen one. He's from Missouri. Kwan Van Buren, left guard. Next is the Cowboys. Chris McFarland, free safety. That is definitely a Texas name. He's from TCU, though. Free safety, Jamar Wharton goes to the Packers out of Georgia. The Bears select Doravon Laws, cornerback. All right, guys, so here's the problem. It is now our pick, and yet we do not actually get a pick. What we have to do is choose from the draft reel. Yay! Please give me whatever I want. Please give me whatever I want. No. Defensive end is the worst thing we've could have gotten. We are so stacked at defensive end. All right, guys, so we have to take a defensive end. So a right end or a left end. I think I have to take Gerard Irwin as our pick. C+ needs improved strength, hand finding skills, work progress, finesse moves need work. 6'5", 268. I just kind of went off of vibes for this pick. We really don't need him. He's probably going to be depth, if I'm honest. We have an X factor right end, right? All right, so next is the Texans. The draft board isn't showing. What's going on? Drain Wilson, Michigan. Okay. Philadelphia is on the board. They select Marcus Fitzsimmons out of Washington, a right end. Okay, that's who we were kind of debating about too. Chiefs select. Hold on, let me see if the. Okay, that does clear it up. I should have just done that. Terrell Boyd, cornerback out of Texas A&M. All right, guys. Again, we go to the reel of please don't screw us. Please, please. Quarterback, something. I have so many positions I can take. Please, 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 please. Safety. Okay, so either strong safety or free safety. I actually think I have an option for this here. I think I do. Lowry is a strong safety. I was looking at 220, 6 foot, round 1 to 2 talent. Yeah, I was hoping for quarterback because Lockhart is definitely interesting to me. We have Noble down here. We have some options. So Lowry struggles to find the ball in the air, but he delivers hard hits. He rips the ball from runners. Good discipline, won't get flagged. He's the run support kind of guy we need. Pretty good strength, pretty good athleticism. I mean, A block shed, A hit power, A tackle. This is the kind of guy we need, so this is who we are selecting. B- pick, high football IQ, routinely on display, hit stick connoisseur, displays good knowledge of zone concepts. He is hidden dev. Let's go. 91 to sell, 82 agility, 83 change, 83 jump, 89 speed, 76 strength. He's exactly what we need, so I am happy with that. The wheel did not screw us this time. And then for the last pick of the first round, we have the Baltimore Ravens selecting middle linebacker Kamon Aldridge, Florida State. So here you see a lack of only one pick, 63. So let's go through it. Denver selects Devontae Noble out of Oregon, right tackle. Steelers select Darrell Wilcox. So here's another quarterback. Sorry, I thought it said Darrell. Looked like an R on the thing. Daniel Wilcox out of Alabama. Clint Townsend, halfback, goes to Atlanta. Okay, from Auburn. The Giants select halfback Terrence Childress. All right. Saints select left guard Kenny McGowan. All right. Chargers select tight end J.C. McLaughlin. Okay, interesting. Rams select wide receiver. What's that? Malik? Yeah, Malik Hampton. I said Hamilton. Hampton. Oh my God. It's not Alexander Hamilton. I need to calm down. The Raiders select strong safety Walter Muldrow. Clearly the second best strong safety. That's not true, but you know. I have to believe my strong safety is the best thing ever. I have to. The Commanders select right tackle Drew Swain. Okay, out of Louisville. Oh my God. A. Dude, this guy is a pass block demon. All right, quarterback Clint Parsons. Arizona State goes to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Seattle Seahawks, my Seattle Seahawks, selects cornerback John Tucker, Ohio State. Okay. 49ers select strong safety Bill Bush. Wow, what a boring name, out of Ohio. All right, Alex Lockhart, quarterback. Okay, there goes the Washington QB. I don't know if I want to take a reach on another QB later, but we'll see. Depends on the reel. Josiah Smith, wide receiver for Tennessee, is from South Carolina. The Lions get middle linebacker Javier Martin. Oregon? Or, yeah. James Terry? Alabama. Okay. Brandon Anderson, tight end, goes to Miami Dolphins from Auburn. The Jags select D tackle Gavin O'Neill, LSU. Panthers select right outside linebacker Kirk Raines. I think we actually had him on our board too. Jets halfback Paul Wynn. I mean, the wheel decides our fate. You at UCF? Okay. Left end Sergio McAllister, Louisville. That's a name. Deacon Fox, right outside linebacker. I don't know why that sounds very much like a Patriots player already out of Clemson. Thaddeus Streeter, cornerback. That's a name, man. Imagine that on the back of a jersey. I would love it, out of Iowa. Cowboys select Ben Baxter. Okay. Bama. The Packers select right guard Gordon Mills. Sounds like a nice guard. Bears select Kevin Snead, halfback from Florida. My brother's Colts select left guard J.J. Neal. Okay. LSU. Texans take Jason Batten, tight end. Okay. Let's go, USC. Oh, Eagles take quarterback Drew Bayer. Texas State. Interesting. Maybe time to start learning behind Jalen Hurts. Chiefs select tight end Brian Quimby. That's kind of a cool name. Boise State. All right, it's our time. Up to the fate of the wheel. Please something good. Please something good. Please not another defensive end. Okay, draft a Big 12 player. So this one is going to be interesting, right? when it comes to the Big 12, I am going to be using the conference as it stands right now. So thankfully, we do have quite a bit of schools to choose from. So right now, we kind of just have to go through and see who is from the school. So I obviously would like to look at our players first. So USC is unfortunately not, you know, if I could choose, because we got Big 12, right? We didn't get Big 10. Yeah, we got Big 12. Okay. It's like, man, did we get Big 10? No, we didn't. We got Big 12. So USC is out. We do have Blake, who's from Michigan. I don't think Michigan is nope, they're Big 10 also. I keep confusing Big 12 and Big 10 right now, man. This is not good. We want a top pick, though. Like, we have to take one of these guys around this area, don't we? So Parker's from Butler. So the schools actually, let me go over this, right? Let me go over the actual, like, programs from the Big 12. So this actually does not help me at all. Hello? What did I just click on? All right. So, oh, it's at the top. Of course, football would be at the top. So the schools we have to choose from are Arizona State, Iowa State, BYU, Colorado, Baylor, TCU, Texas Tech, Kansas State, West Virginia, Kansas, Cincy, Houston, Utah, Arizona, UCF, and Oklahoma. Not that great. All right, so Middle Tennessee is definitely not on the list. Butler is obviously not on the list. So we got to keep going. Clemson, interesting, not on the list. Louisville, not on the list. UCF is on the list. He is a wide receiver. Maybe he's only around 3 to 4 though. And we're almost a third. You know, let's just take it. We're gonna take Quincy Brackett, I think. Simple concentration drops, exceptional body control, fights, no issues climbing, avoids big hits, so lacks discipline and penalty. No, thank you. I do not want a DK Metcalf. Rashad Green, Oregon, no. Toledo, Temple, USC, fortunately. Connecticut, no. Michigan, no. South Carolina, no. Oregon, no. Notre Dame, no. USC, no. Michigan State, no. Minnesota, no. Florida State. Also have to figure out, like, who's gonna, like, match us really well and kind of get that vibe. Okay. USF. Cole Burgess, Iowa, Oregon State. Clemson. Oh, we're dropping down here. North Dakota State. Stanford. USC, TCU. We don't need a center. We're dropping too low. I unfortunately think I have to take UCF Quincy Brackett here. Soft hands. Does he have NFL speed? Oh, that's not good. All right, hold on. We really have to take a look at this guy. 89 cell, 90 agility, 92 change direction, jumping. 89 speed isn't awful. 6'1", 208, 23 left-handed. B ball carrier vision, A injury, A ball carrier vision, B break tackle, F catch in traffic, C carrying. Oh, he is not a good wide receiver. F stamina? Oh, this guy is not good. We may have just wasted a pick. Okay. And then the ones who won the Super Bowl, Baltimore, take right us on linebacker James Gates out of Oregon. Okay. So we do have a number of picks here. We have picks 73, 78, and 95. So we will get 3 chances at this wheel and hopefully get something good. Broncos are up first. They take Deion Cummings because he's coming for you. Never mind. I'm sorry. Out of Clemson, free safety. Yeah. Steelers select tight end Justice Blake. Michigan. Okay. Deshaun Fleming, tight end. All right. Out of Connecticut. Then we have Khalil Pippin, middle linebacker. Wow, South Carolina. Saints select left outside linebacker Josh Archer. NC State. Oh, hold on. Catching, impact block. He had A's across the board. Left guard Henry Westbrook goes to the Chargers. Oregon State. The Rams get free safety Brandon Ship with 2 P's. Middle Tennessee State. Raiders select D tackle Gordon Russell. Okay. Okay, a lot of question marks. LSU. Oh no, I just get my pick. I totally forgot. I was looking at frickin'. Oh my god, okay. Hold on. We literally just get the pick. We got wide receiver Bobby Hillman, I guess. I was so looking at 78. I totally didn't see we had 73, even though I just said it. Alright, guys, so that is an error on my part. Yeah, we weren't supposed to draft him. I will probably release him after this just because he was an accidental pickup. Maybe I'll keep it. It was completely accidental. Maybe I should just from now on skip to my pick and they take whoever they take. I think that's going to be smart. So obviously, I think just to make sure I don't mess up again, I'll keep that wide receiver Bobby Hillman. And we'll go from here and we'll make it. Let's see who we... First, let's spin the wheel and see what we would have got. So this is for 73. Instead, we would have had to take a middle linebacker. We got a wide receiver. So, okay, let's spin this to see what pick 78 is. It is a corner. Not really the biggest thing we need, but let's find out. Let's see what we have available. Of course, we're running out of key things. So corner, round 2 to 3 question mark here. I do see a round 2 to 3 zone Mitchell, Lamar Mitchell down there. Day 3 and a bunch of UDFs. This round 2 to 3 is a guaranteed by day 3. He's a zone coverage, though. I'm more of a man. I'm going to take a shot on Rashard Green. Ooh, wait. He gets a lot of penalties. Hold on. This guy might not be worth it. Do I take the risk on this zone guy? Let's look at Mitchell. Savvy defender, shows good discipline. 6'2", 204. Slow. Very good jump. He only has solid speed, though. More solid speed here, too. I am going to take... No, you know what? I am going to take the risk. And I'm going to go all the way down to guarantee a round 2 to 3 talent player. We're going to take Lamar Mitchell. His 2 value, 73. We took him at 78. Understanding execute zone assignments, physical press gives receivers fits, not a burner, but decent speed. He is hidden dev. 89 to sell, 90 speed, 87 agility, 89 jumping, 85 change direction, only 60 strength. A hit power, A catching, A stam, A to B press, okay. B zone. Man coverage is a D though, so we'll have to work on him. But hey, he's hidden dev. That was a good pick. So we are just going to skip ahead to the next user pick. And so we see a bunch of players here. We'll go what everybody got afterwards, guys. I promise you're not missing much. Let's keep moving. Let's get back to the wheel and see what we can draft. Last time it was a corner. This time it is an SEC player. Okay. So SEC, interesting here, right? Because there's actually a lot of teams on the list and a lot of good ones. We have Bama, we have Auburn, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, LSU, Missouri, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas A&M. You know, we have a lot of schools here. So, is any of my favorites left? Interesting. We do. We have 2. A wide receiver who's around 3 to 4 undrafted free agent, and around 2 to 3 wide receiver from West Virginia. Unfortunately, Florida State is not on this list. The Florida Gators are. And obviously West Virginia is not on the list either. So we cannot go with one of my favorites, so let's just go back to all positions and see. So Toledo isn't, Temple isn't, USC is not. So here's the problem, right? We have to be careful what we're trying to get. Like, should I go after a specific position we need? Like, should I be looking at tight ends and trying to find the best one, or should we go by overall? And I think, unfortunately, overall is probably the best way to go about it. So Clemson, obviously not on the list. North Dakota, not on the list. See, this pick would have been better at the beginning of the draft, if I'm honest. Ohio, Bama. Well, Bama is on the list, but another corner? I don't think so. Arkansas, okay, Anthony Barlow's around 2 to 3 physical. I think we're going to take this. I think this kid looks really good. 6 foot, 211, 22, right-handed, Arkansas physical. Lacks discipline, though. Concentration drops. And that ruins it right there. Because, like, if we go, like, okay, he looks decent. But, like, we had that other wide receiver that was, like, the same thing. So, like, no. Arkansas State, unfortunately, no. Liberty, no. Miami of Ohio, no. Washington State. Florida. Now, okay, this is another corner zone. I'm going to pass. Indiana, Washington. I mean, it's tough, right? Like, I want to make sure I get a player that I feel was worth it. Princeton, unfortunately, not on the list. Duke, not on the list. Penn State, not on the list. Oh, God, we may have our choice made for us, unfortunately. Maybe if we go by talent? I think I have to go with this Anthony Barlow, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, we are going to go with this Anthony Barlow. He's just, ooh. A lot of unknowns about him, but let's take him. Ranked 71, drafted in 95. Looks the ball into his hands, secure hands with defenders with Cindy. Several row catches on film. Okay. 6'4", 211, 22 right-handed, 88 cell, 91 speed, 95 jumping, 82 change direction, 84 agility, 65 strength. A carrying, A spectacular, bad short, bad deep, catching traffic's a B, bad catching, bad release. Oh God. All right, guys, we are absolutely getting screwed here. Let's skip ahead to our next pick. And so here we have a number of picks. 105, 110, 116, and 127, 118, and 127. All right, so let's do it. Next, reel spin. Please give us something decent, please. Will you please? So, Mountain Rest. We're getting all of these today. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We keep getting every single one of these just back to back. So this one's interesting, right? This is the likes of Boise State, UNLV, Colorado State, Fresno State, San Jose State, Air Force, Hawaii, New Mexico, Utah, San Diego, Wyoming, Nevada. You know, it is what it is. So let's go pick a player, and it has to be from one of these states. Because all of them have state in their name, right? All right, so here's the tough part, right? it's like we can scroll through and kind of see what we find. I don't think North Dakota State is unfortunately on the list. Anything with state in it, you would think so, but not. Iowa State is not on the list. Bama obviously ain't here. Arkansas State. Did I say Arkansas State? No, I didn't. Liberty is not on the list. I mean, Ohio definitely isn't. Washington State isn't. Florida definitely isn't. Indiana isn't. Washington isn't. Connecticut isn't. Princeton isn't. Dude, this Merriweather guy kind of hopes he sticks around, but unfortunately, Duke is not. It was, what was it, Air Force? Yeah, I'm in Nevada, okay. Penn State. Is Penn State on the list? No, it's not. And Buffalo, I don't watch enough college football to really memorize everything. I know, like, the big schools, I watch the playoffs, but I usually only watch Washington Husky games, if I'm honest. So my college knowledge is lacking significantly, if I'm honest. I was excited to try to learn more with college football, but they didn't bring it to PC, so screw EA. Notre Dame, not on the list. Florida, not on the list. Arizona, not on the list. Michigan State, not on the list. UCF, not on the list. Clemson, not on the list. Dude, I'm literally gonna scroll down. North Dakota State, I think we already talked about this one not being on the list. Auburn, no. USF, no. West Virginia, no. Troy, no. Louisville, no. Oklahoma, no. Man, tell me if you heard this one before. Memphis, no. Miami, no. I'm like almost afraid I might just have to take the first guy I find, because so far I have not seen anybody from any of these schools. It's actually kind of concerning at the rate we're going, and it's like, oh no, we're never gonna find a school, are we? And it's like, no, you're not. You're gonna have nothing to choose from. Which, what happens if I go through the entire thing and there is no one? Huh. I haven't thought about that before. Do I just respin? Two guys from Iowa State back to back, interesting. But no. Kansas State, no. Ole Miss, no. I hope they eventually out us a way to sort by college in this. Bama, Notre Dame. Nope. Okay, so we are going to have to go by position. Let's go look at quarterbacks, I guess, and see what we have. Iowa, Miami, Ohio, Indiana, Connecticut, UTEP, Indiana, Duke, Utah State. Utah State is here. He is a undrafted free agent, So, yeah, not my kind of guy. Let's go tight end. Let's see if there's a tight end somewhere on this list. I'll take a stab at a tight end, you know. So yeah, let's take a stab at a tight end. See what we need. So Notre Dame, no. USF, no. Notre Dame, no. Connecticut, no. San Diego State, no. You would think so. Oh wait, no. San Diego State is here. Okay, hold on. You know, we're going to take a stab at this Vaughn Beard. Because I'm not going to rate anymore. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Hold on. Animation's playing. Oh boy, I was not expecting the animation to play on this kind of a pick. I just took a stab at an undrafted free agent. And did we get lucky with something special? He's ranked 252. I drafted 105. Track secure and inconsistent. Promises intermediate route. Why was his animation shown? He's very mid. I do not know why he was shown, but let's get to our next pick, guys. Last time it was a mountain rest. Just show me a position. Simulate draft pick. Okay, so hold on. Earlier, I accidentally simulated a pick, so I'm going to respin here and count that previous one as this one. I think that's fair. Whoop, I just almost closed my thing. Let's respin for this. We'll count that previous one as this one and see what we get. Oh, the other one was middle linebacker. They literally just swapped. I think that's perfect. All right, so that works out for me. Let's get a middle linebacker. Because that other one was supposed to be middle linebacker. So yeah, this works out. I feel everything is fair now. I know nothing about any of these guys. 6'2", 242, physical player, struggles to find the ball. I could use her this guy. Hold on. I can use her this guy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take Pickett. C+, 168, drafted in 110, trouble keeping up with tight ends, running backs, average recognition skills, acceptable tackler, but must improve. Hidden dev though, 85 speed is, oh, he is slow. That's fine, he's hidden dev. Maybe we can work something out. All right, let's skip ahead to the next pick. We go to 116. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get this time. Another corner. Are you kidding me, dude? We are so stacked with corner. We don't need more cornerbacks. Unless there's like a really sick corner here. A day 3 pick here, Lambert. Day 3 pick here. Hold on, let's look at this guy. Struggles to find the ball, has a motor. Okay, so 5'10", 182. He's pretty quick. Compared to Lambert, aggressive ball hawk. I think, yeah, no, Lambert's just better. Let's just take him. 186, taking one. Concerned about his speeds? He's 91 speed, 91 accel. He's pretty quick. Okay. He also has decent block shedding. Maybe he's like a guy who's sitting off the edge, you know? So obviously we'll go 2 more picks to our next one, and let's spin the wheel to see what we get. Hopefully it's a position we can use. I hate you, game. Or mostly wheel. I hate you, wheel. Okay, Kusa player. Unfortunately, not good. So when it comes down to it, I think let's see. Who is in Conference USA? Alright. So Delaware, FIU, Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State, Liberty, Louisiana Tech, Middle Tennessee, Missouri State, New Mexico State, Sam Houston, UTEP, and Western Kentucky. Wow. Not a lot of teams, actually. That is not good. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, so we just gotta find a team that is on this list, which is not looking good at this time. I'm trying to remember if I saw any of these schools before, and I'm not remembering. Like, I'm trying to remember, but I'm just like, man, my brain is fried right now. I really got to up my knowledge on college football and divisions, if I'm honest. It's actually pretty poor. Is Michigan State one of them? No, it's not. I was thinking about Missouri State. UCF, no. Auburn, no. Troy, no. This is not good. Yeah, I definitely got to get my knowledge up, because it ain't looking good at all. Like right now, I would be failing any college football quiz thrown at me. And that is not good. Oh boy, are we running out of talent at this point? Probably. Also, the reel ain't really working with us too well, if I'm honest. Like, it's not working with us at all. A little bit, I guess it's worked with us, but it's like, right now, I'm very afraid that we're not going to find a school in this division, which I am not seeing one. Okay, so let's go by position again. Let's look at tight ends, I guess. Tight ends might have a couple weird ones that are from like a school in here that's just like, oh, you know, take a shot at it, see. Now, if there is not a school, or if I miss one, obviously we will respin. Okay, let's go wide receiver, I guess. Toledo, USC, Princeton, Auburn, Troy, Oklahoma, Miami, West Virginia, Baylor, USC, Virginia, South Carolina, Southern Illinois, William & Mary, Bama, Oregon, Washington State, LSU, Houston. Nope, it's Sam Houston. Purdue, USC, Kent State, no. South Carolina State, no. Mississippi State. No, it's Missouri State. Damn, I knew it would start with an M. Kentucky, no. Florida State, no. Villanova, no. Kansas State, nope, it's Kennesaw State that we're looking for. BYU, Tennessee State. Nope, it's Middle Tennessee that we need. Washington State, Tennessee, nope. Mississippi State, nope. West Virginia, nope. And Miami. Okay, wide receivers, no. Tight end is no. Let's check quarterback, because why not? Miami, Ohio, Indiana, nope. Connecticut. UTEP is here. Landon Griffin is the man we're taking. I do not care. 6'3", 224 pounds. He is not a good pick. Feels pressures, delivers under fire, turns scrambles, back-breaking plays. Can he make all the throws? 88 style, 84 agility, 80 change direction, bad jumping. Okay, speed, I guess 74. 89 throw power. He's not great, but hey, we got a U.S. Conference USA player. Oh my god. Dude, this is going crazy. Next user pick. We're at 127 of round 4. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Please, just give me just a solid position this time. Draft an offensive player. Let's go. I can pick anybody I want that's on offense. Unfortunately, this late, it's not that helpful. Because obviously, all my favorite... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there's a round 2 to 3 talent here in the slot. I do like this 6'4" guy, Tyron Black. But Jeffrey Samuels looks so good. Needs to work on simple concentration chops. I'm not worried about that. Good body control, fights, no issues, avoids big hit. Excels creating yards, lacks discipline, but for what he has, 4'3", I mean, I think he's the guy we take. Ranked 54 value, we get him at 127. Let's go. 92 accel, 91 agility, 92 change direction, 81 jumping, 92 speed. He's just quick. He's going to be a slot guy. Samuels joins the team. Let's go, Wheel. You didn't screw me. All right, let's advance to the next pick. We move to round 5, where, look at this, guys. 151 is our only pick. So this will help speed up the process a little bit. Let's go to the wheel and see what we're picking here in round number 5. Okay. You know, I get it. I get it, wheel. I get it. All right. So, SEC, we've already talked about this. We know who they are. Bama, etc., etc. The tough part is... Wait, was our other wide receiver from one of those schools? He's from Florida State. No, it's Florida Gators. Shoot. I knew there was a Florida on the list. It's the Gators. All right, so here's the problem. What do we go? I mean, do we just go and find the best position available and take it? Maybe. I kind of want to look at, like, positions. Like, I kind of want to look at the positions, like, left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. So let's do that really quick. Youngstown, not on the list. Notre Dame, not on the list. Georgia Tech, not on the list. Colorado State, oh, okay. There is a Bama guy here. Battle, he's a power rusher. Clemson, no. There is a Florida guy here, Devon Brown. Hold on. Physical player, savvy defender, has a motor, looks at rips, shows good discipline, loves you. He looks crazy. Hello? We're taking Devon Brown. Let's go. Oh, okay, so we have animation here. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this pick. Let's take a look at him. Ranked 311 and drafted 151. And we'll have trouble keeping up with Tyler. This is not good, actually. He is hidden depth, though. 90 SL, 81 speed, 78 agility. Oh, boy. He's definitely a sit in a zone and try to make a play kind of guy. All right, so we're going to skip ahead to our next draft pick, and we're going to go into round 6. Oh, I meant next user pick. My bad. And we go all the way down to the bottom. Pick 191, guys. We are almost done. Let's get to the wheel and see what we're going to get here. Draft a huge reach. 2 rounds more. Now, this is a little problem. Oh, wait, hold on. 2 rounds or more. Round 7, the 2 rounds would make it an undrafted free agent. That's the only way we can do it. And there is an undrafted free agent I would like. Here we are. Tyron Black has joined the team. We get another wide receiver. He's 107 true value. We get him at 191. He is 6'4", 222, right? 90 speed, 91. I mean, we're adding wide receivers. We're going to have a lot of wide receiver battles coming up in camp. So let's skip ahead to round 7 and our next pick, which is 211 and 212. So we have 2 back-to-back. Let's find out what 211 is going to give us. Trade draft pick. Okay. We're trading. Okay, trade away pick. Round, a 6th round, a 6th round. I mean, 6 rounds are probably the best we're going to have. Let's give it to Seattle. There we go.
Pick has been traded.
So obviously we'll skip ahead to the next pick, which is ours. And let's spin the wheel again and see if it screws me. Oh my god, that says daft. Oh, I need to fix this reel. One of them says daft instead of draft. Daft to undrafted, so draft obviously I'm just UDFA. That's funny, man. Okay, that's funny. So we just need a UDFA. Unfortunately, there's a couple UDFA here who are Day 3 talents. I actually think I kind of want to go with maybe a tight end. Find a good one. I'm going to go Joseph Cummins from Alabama. Just off of vibes. 374 at 212. Okay. I trusted my vibes, and vibes did not lead me to victory. All right, skip ahead to our next pick, which is 223, and the second to last pick of the draft. Wheel, what are you going to give me this time? Be kind. I hate you. I hate you, Wheel. American Athletic Conference, AAC player. I mean, really? What? I guess this isn't bad here. Because, like, this is kind of the area you would expect the AAC to be, right? So it's like Army, Tulane, Memphis, Navy. Let's figure out what we got here. Alright, so Toledo is not on the list. Auburn, not on the list. West Virginia, not on the list. Baylor, not on the list. USC, not on the list. USF, not on the list. LSU, not on the list. Virginia, not on the list. Texas Tech, nope, it's North Texas that's on this list. Northwestern, not on the list. Clemson, nope. Northern Illinois, nope. South Carolina, oh wait, no, that's South Florida. I saw East Carolina and South Florida, and I thought it said South Carolina. Southern Illinois, Michigan. I thought this would be easier. Lemary, NC State. Okay. Washington State, FIU. Bama, Oregon, SMU. Mississippi Valley, Washington State, Central Michigan. Wyoming, Tennessee. Oh my God. Oregon, Washington State again, Northwestern again, LSU. Army. Hey, Army's on this list. Hold on. Interesting. 6'3", 243. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy doesn't look awful. He delivers bone-crushing hits. You know, let's draft him. Let's do it. No, I'm not falling for this. 396, 223. Okay, we just got another slow guy, didn't we? 81 speed, 87 excel, poor change of direction. Yikes. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. Advance to the next pick. And there we go, guys. The draft is done. What a journey. So we're obviously over in salary cap, but let's go over the draft recap. I will adjust roster in between episodes. And we'll have next episode a massive skip. We'll show you what happened this entire season. And literally for 10 seasons, we'll go over what all happened. But let's go over this, guys. So pick one. Sorry. Maybe we should do. No, let's go over our team first. Gerard Irwin is only a 67 overall, so not great for a first round pick. But Chris Lowry comes back to help us at 74 overall. That's pretty good. Then bracket 71. Bobby Hillman, who was gifted to us by a random luck, is a 74 overall. Then we have Mitchell at 71, Barlow at 71, Beard 65, Pickett 67, Lambert 66, Landon Griffin 63. Jeffrey Samuels is a 73 overall. Crazy. Got him in the fourth. Right outside line round 62. Black is a 69, and Cummins is a 60. So not the best, not the worst. Now let's go over to everybody and see who the best players are. So, strong safety, Devontae Hendricks. Pick 17, we were never in play for this. 82 overall. It is what it is. Quarterback, Tanner Messina. 81. Not in play for that one. Fourth, round one, pick one, left tackle. DePolfi is 80. Brown is 80. Camp is 79. Laws is 77. Sneed, Wynn, Archer, and Hampton's all 76, along with Boyd and McCoy. Then McCullers is 75. Macklin, Haywood, Smith, Turner, Ali, Townsend, Childress. Okay, so a lot of 75s here. Then a couple 74s, so yeah. I mean, we have a number of 74s here, so I don't think we did too bad. We definitely didn't hit anyone big or generational, but it happens, guys. So I am going to obviously adjust the roster, and, we'll be in preseason pretty soon. But I'm going to work on a ton of stuff. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.